welcome to the car shaker. My name is Jimmy Prater. I'm a car close. That's what I am. I close and close and close. I close car deals. I close them and gross them. Close them and gross them. And I stay motivated. I work for a store that's not the perfect store, but guess what? I'm going to stay motivated. I work at a dealership that has a dealer that is greedy. I'm going to stay motivated. I work at a dealership that has a goofball as a general manager. I'm going to stay motivated. I have a family to feed. I'm going to stay motivated. I have a new boat I want to buy. I'm going to stay motivated. There's things I want to do. I'm going to stay motivated. This is a stepping stone, right? I wake up in the morning, I get to the store, and guess what? I got to sell a car to pay my bills. I'm going to stay motivated. You're here. You got to stay motivated. You work at a store that you have friends that work at the same store. You build up relationship at that store. You're going to stay motivated. It's not all that bad. It's not all that bad. It could be better, right? You could have gone to college. You could have got a degree. You could be doing something that you always wanted to do in your life, but things happen. Things happen to you where you go down the road and you thought, hey, listen, I want to sell cars. I got a nice check this week. I'm going to do it again next week and again and again and again. And all of a sudden you get sucked in. But guess what? You're here. It's time. You're working at a store. You're working at a store with high packs. But it's time. That's the time, right? It's time to stay motivated. You go to these sales training classes that are given by powder sugar trainers that are telling you to set goals. You set goals when you were young. You wanted to be somewhere where you're not now, but you're there. You're selling cars. You're closing car deals. You're going to stay motivated. When that customer walks in that door, you're going to stay motivated because you're going to bash the customer's teeth out. You're going to gouge the customer's eyeballs, and then you're going to gut punch the customer after you spit slap them. That's what you're going to do. You're going to stay motivated. When that customer comes in and said they shopped 5 different places and 100 different places online, and they're going to shop you, you're going to stay motivated. You have the personality. You have the charisma. You're a salesperson for a reason because you like money. You like to close. You recognize that there's 2 closes in a sale. You're going to stay motivated. I know how this game is played. You know how this game is played. But guess what we got to do? We're going to stay motivated. The person to the right and the person to the left of you, you're going to motivate them. They're going to motivate you. And it's contagious. If you're having a bad day, you got to stay motivated. Could it be better? Yes. Could it be worse? Yes. Where are you right now? What are you doing right now? You're going to close and close and close. Close the car deal. You're going to learn to make gross. How are you going to learn to make gross? Using your resources. How did you close that last car deal and make so much damn money, but yet the next car deal you didn't? Because you didn't follow the same sales and closing process that you worked on the previous customer. I know every customer is different. I get that. But you're going to stay motivated, right? We're all going to stay motivated. This life is so short. And we have to motivate each other. It's not perfect. Come on now. You got to help yourself. And you got to help others by staying motivated. Managers, listen up to me. If a salesperson has an issue and calls you outside of work to talk to you about it, stay motivated. Don't be sour grapes. You can't be sour grapes. If the salesperson calls you and said they're going to go somewhere else, it's your job to motivate them. Sometimes it's not all about the money to motivate. In the end, it does end up being that. There's car dealerships out there that got large and large packs. The car sharker's not a fan of packs. We know that. Matter of fact, the car sharker is not a fan of anybody because fan is short for fanatic. And that's a crazy word. If you need motivation in your store, dealers, listen up. If you need motivation, forget about what I say about you. Forget about the fact that I tell you that you can't close a car deal. That's why you're not on the floor. And your kids can't close a car deal. That's why they're not on the floor. Listen and hear me. Don't be weak. Call the car sharker. That's what you got to do. You got to call the car sharker because you need realistic training inside your store. Realistic closing training. If you like anything you hear on this video, go ahead, like it, share it. Understand that you're spreading nothing but motivation and love. Love for the business. The business, the car sharker loves this business. But there's too many damn morons in it. We know who they are. We know about the powder sugar trainer. They go from real estate to cars to anything else that has a sales process. And they think it's all the same, but it's not. See, the car sharker. Car. Car sharker is nothing but that. Car sharker wants to bust the skulls off of customers' bodies. That's what we do. We close. And that's what you want to do. You want to learn a true car closing process. See, there's ins and outs, right? There's ins and outs, meaning that we bring the customer in, we sell them a new or used pre-owned car, whatever you want to call it, and we take their trade in. There's ins and outs. It's just not selling a house. You're not selling a house. You're selling a car where they can go anywhere to buy one. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead, click it. Bottom of your screen, little sharky icon, click it. Subscribe. Hit the little bell button because when it goes ding, 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 you'll be notified every time a new video uploads. Dealers, you got to get motivated. Hey, GMs, I know that guys have been in the car business for a long time, been longer than you being a GM. GC, you're there for one reason, because you're a suck ass. And you're not staying motivated. I'm going to tell you what right now. You got to stay motivated. You got to motivate your crew, your team, your soldiers. You got to motivate them. You got to make them happy. You got to listen to them, man. You got to understand what they're going through. You got to see if you can make this work for them. They're there. Salespeople, you're there. Stay motivated. I'm going to stay motivated with you. If you like anything again on this video, give me some comments. Give me some feedback. I want to hear your motivation. I want to be motivated. Motivate me. Now do yourself a favor. My name is Jimmy Prater. Go close something. Yeah!